Has he run a brilliant campaign, or is he, as Richard is suggesting, sort of benefiting from other people's problems?
No, I would say he ran a brilliant campaign. I agree with Joyce that he very skillfully was positioned as the anti-Bloomberg candidate. So he took all that position and sucked the air in his direction. Obviously, 12 years of Bloomberg, you know, whether he's done a very good job, which I think most people would give him some credit. The city has low crime. The economy is very good. The city's functioning very well. Yet, after 12 years of everybody's weary.
Right.
You know, the jokes about the soda and everything. And two, he seized on the most important issue, it seems to me, in the campaign, was the stop and frisk and whether the NYPD has been too aggressive in its policies, whether it's Muslims, whether it's stop and frisk, whether they're arresting too many people.
But it's not like Chris Quinn was invisible on the issue of stop and frisk. I mean, she's the one who pushed the independent monitor through. I mean, she has been out there as well.
Well, one of the interesting aspects of this...
You two are rolling your eyes and shaking your heads, so I want your feedback before we get to Richard.
I think the simple explanation of that is the police department was stopping and frisked 100,000 people during the first year of the Bloomberg administration. In 2008, they finally released the statistics, they finally released the statistics that they were legally supposed to release every year. And when the numbers came out, it was 500,000. And rather than the city council gasping, saying, what is going on in this city, they were so in bed with the police are doing a great job, Ray Kelly's doing a great job, crime is down, the city is fantastic, that the police department, there were some critics, but rather than taking their foot off the pedal, they went from 500,000 to 600 to 700,000 by 2010, until finally so many people were being stopped and frisked that large portions of the city were saying, hey, I've been stopped 5 times in a year. I'm just a college kid going to John Jay College of all places. You know, at what point am I allowed to walk in my neighborhood and not be stopped and frisked? And I think that de Blasio, seized that argument on top of being the non-Bloomberg candidate, and those two things coalesce for him. And he has a wonderfully interracial family, which I think worked terrifically to his advantage.
There's no question that ad helped him
particularly
a lot.
Is the #1 candidate against him tonight, I would say, is Bill Thompson, who clearly had some issues galvanizing his own base.
Right. Blake, you want to weigh in there?
Yeah, just a couple of points. One is